The government has raised the level of surveillance in the country to prevent the spread of the highly pathogenic avian influenza, commonly known as bird flu, cases of which have been reported in Uganda. Towards effectively tackling the threat, the government is now calling for input from its citizens.
To avoid contact with and consumption of birds and wild animals found dead. To ensure that all poultry and animals slaughtered for consumption are inspected by qualified veterinary public health personnel. To avoid contact between wild and domestic birds. Domestic birds should preferably be housed separately from humans. The minute you see anything funny, the minute you see birds who are dead, please get to the nearest veterinarian or even public health officer nearest and report it. And if you don't have even police station or any government office within your vicinity, report it so that officers can go and check whether it is the avian influenza or it is a common flu.
Following the outbreak in Uganda, Kenya has already banned the importation of poultry and poultry products from her neighbor.
We also include eggs in this this exercise. So it is eggs and all types of animal products like animal chicken meat and anything bad. So, but feeds, no. Influenza does not affect animal feed.
In 2005, a bird flu outbreak in Asia, parts of Europe and Africa led to Kenya banning the importation of poultry and poultry products from affected countries. A national task force on avian influenza was set up then to tackle the bird flu threat. It has since been reconvened.
We are already in touch with the Ugandan veterinary authorities not to issue any export permits for poultry and poultry products destined to Kenya in line with Animal Disease Act, Meat Control Act. Any import or export permits earlier issued over the same are equally cancelled.
The challenge of bird flu is the migratory nature of birds, which means that the disease presents a unique task when it comes to preventing its spread across the entire region. The government has put in place a strategy to tackle this.
The risk is there. That one for sure, I have to be very honest with you. The risk is there, and that is why our target areas is migratory birds and landing spots. And that's why in my statement I was talking of the landing spots of these migratory birds are water masses. And so that is our major focus point, to surveil around those landing spots.
According to the Ministry of Agriculture, Kenya has a poultry population of 32 million.
The potential of this disease can destroy a whole poultry industry. You all know what happened in other countries when this disease affected them. Millions and billions of shillings can be lost.
The Agriculture Cabinet Secretary says Kenya is currently free of bird flu. Alex Mwangi, NTV.